Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of markrushton.com. This is not an art video. This is a music-related video. So I'm also a musician. I'm also a recording artist. I'm not just a painter or fine artist or anything like that. And I've got been releasing music for 20 years and largely ambient in nature. And I also do, things like field recordings with my little Tascam with the furry but I got my rig here. And this is what I use to create music with. I'm gonna show how the sausage is made. So I've got my two Empress boxes, and then of course my pitchfork by Electro Harmonix that does things. And so what I wanted to be able to do with this is all mounted in a laptop bag, and it's attached with the Velcro strap stuff. And so what I wanted to be able to do was, and then when I create music, I use things like applications, which I'll kind of show here a little bit. I'll show examples of like Sampler. I've been using Sampler a long time on the iPad. I have things that are created. I've also got what do they call that? Lap steel guitar, which I'm not going to use here, but I would like to hook this up if possible, which is my kalimba, the thumb piano, because it has a external. Let's get that up to the microphone here. So that's kind of neat. Of course, doing live music on it's not the thing for me. I've tried it, but it's a pain. You have to do stuff, and who cares, right? Anyway, what I wanted to be able to do was all three of these boxes here run off those little 9-volt AC things. And what I wanted to be able to run it off like a battery bank or something like that. And so I contacted the people at Empress because these boxes are not cheap. And they said, oh, you know what you should do? You should go out to myvolts.com and check out this thing that they sell called the Ripcord. And so it's a USB to DC power cable. And I thought, okay, I'll order some of these. And they arrived from the Netherlands today. And I thought, let's just go and make a video. I know it's live, but that's just going to kind of an unboxing here of the Ripcord. These are nice. Very, very nice. And so what this does is this, I'll just show you here. I'll just plug that into the back of the Empress Reverb. And then I'm going to stick this in a little USB port. That's good. And then I've got one of these little Anchor battery banks here, and this should be charged up. There we go. Yes, that's charged. I wonder how long that lasts. I guess we'll find out, huh? And so that's the first one. And does this turn? It's already on. Is it on? Bypass? There we go. It is powered. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So what I wanted to have here was like a complete 100% mobile rig. So I don't have to be tied to AC power. I thought that's pretty cool. So here's the second one. put this here on the old Empress Echo system. By the way, I can't say, excuse me, I can't say enough good things about the Empress boxes. I got the Reverb first a few years ago, and then I was debating on whether to get the Echo system and chain them together, and just great. Love it. This is a little bit of a problem here. I gotta there we go. Well, I get these straps here. Those are kind of weird. Do we need those? I don't know if I need those. Get rid of everything that I don't need. All right, we'll just get that out of the way there. So I got two. I got two powered. It's great. Battery's holding up. I got one more here. One more here. So if you've got pedals and you don't want to be tied to those AC, those little AC things, I think I ended up paying, I can't remember what I paid for these, about 25 bucks each or so with shipping from the Netherlands. There's the last one. Let's see if I can get that in here. There we go. Wow, look at that. It's working. Holy wow. And we'll do X mod. So I do 1 to 2. Got my green ghost. Got the battery working. That is amazing. Wow, okay. So it's not like I got a speaker going on here, but I'll put the headphones here up to the microphone. Let's see what we can get out of this. All right, so let's see. I used to have these. I got to figure out which one is input and which one is output. This is an input right here. So we're just going to put the old, plug it in there on the iPad. And then I've got an output cable here somewhere. Where are you? Are you over here? Oh, you are. I think this is the output cable. And I like to output it into my little Tascam DRO5 when it decides to power up. Oh, it's probably got the hold on. Yep. There you go. Always carry extra batteries. That's the way things go, right? Plug that in the top. And then I like to use, I need to get some new ones because these are getting a little old, but my favorite headphones are these Grados. I've got a couple of Grados, and these have the weird cups in them, but I'm going to get something a little nicer. But the SR80s sound great. They're kind of they're made in New Jersey, and what do they call them? Open back. So you wouldn't want to wear these in the office. Everybody's going to hear your music, but you know, if you're off in a room and you need something good for reference, I just love the Grados. So we'll just do that there. Now, let's see if I can hear any of this. Let's see if I can hear anything going on. Anything going on there? I probably got to turn the volume up on this. Anything? Yeah, no. Maybe I got it backwards. That's the output. And let's see here. Let's make sure everything is cool. And what do we got? There's that input. That is input. Where's output? This is output. We're good here. Make sure we get some sound out of this. Maybe I'll use, I'll use something different here. I'll use one of my music apps here. That. All right, let's take a look here. I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing anything. Well, let's get out of this. Go back to sampler. Why am I not hearing anything? What is unplugged? Everything's plugged in. What do we got here? That's output. It's going into the top. Holds good. That's good. Let's take a look. Make sure I got sound coming out of here. That's kind of, I need something with a little more, let's do something else. Let's do, should we do a funk box? Let's do the funk box. That sounds good. I can't go for that. No can do. And yet, nothing. Oh, wait a second. Oh, now it's working. No, that didn't work. What in the world? Hello? 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 That's not what we want. We want music. That's strange. Why are the microphones working? That's strange. All right. This is like the embarrassing point where like nothing is working. So I got powers working everywhere. That's cool. I need to turn the bypass on. Did I turn that on? Maybe that's it. No, that's not it. Levels up. There you go, levels up. Oh, that's strange. Volume's up. I got volume. All right, we got some sort of problem here. That's going in there. It's going into there. Input. Wait a second here. That doesn't look right. Input. So what we need is, oh, you know what? I think I got this backwards. I think I think I need to have better chord management, Oh, there we go. That's it. That's it. Oh, that's not good. Whoa, hold on. Hold on, guys. All right. Had it backwards. Of course. Of course I had it backwards. All right, let's get rid of the let's get rid of that box there. Hold on. All right, that's great. Come on. Come on. I hate the iPad. All right. So what are we going to do here? Let's do a little bit of sampler. A little bit of sampler. Can you see? Hi, how you doing? I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Get these levels down. I think we're good. Levels down. All right. We good here? Are we cool? Let's see if I can hear anything in there. All right. Bear with me here. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Oh, that's ambient stuff. Let's get something with a little bit more. Let's try this here. I know I should have probably done this with speakers, but then I don't need people coming downstairs and complaining. But well, I don't know if you can hear that, but that works. That works. That really works. So this is great. Wow. All right, so get that off that screen there. All right. What else have we got to do? I guess I could also have a separate cord. I got to get a cord. All right. Anyway, so this setup works. This is great. I'm going to turn that off there. That was a big mistake. And what I really need to do is I need to indicate my input and output cables. But anyway, so this works, man. This really does work. This is going to solve a problem here. So yeah, it's the Ripcord, and it's from myvolts.com. They're out of the Netherlands. And so I'm able to power all of these 9-volt boxes via, these little USB cables, and power them off one of these little batteries. Or I could power it off like a laptop. It's already gone down one thing already, but that's good. That's good. That's pretty cool. So I'll have to get a little bit bigger battery or something else, but then that just kind of solves the problem there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, the video doesn't really need to be any longer, but I just want to go through it live and see if it works. And I know it's like 18 minutes of this craziness, and then of course kind of show off my rig and how I make my music and stuff like that. But anyway, wow, that worked out pretty good. Why didn't you just make your video shorter? Because it's a live stream, it's just a live stream, but that's pretty cool. I'm thrilled. Time to go make some music. All right, I'll be back later, maybe with some art stuff, maybe. We'll see. Talk to you later.